with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here, it's Young. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the gun, Young. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Cut out left. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Another try following the sack. We've got a screen to the running back. This is ahead for about 5. Dax Hill up for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, he keeps it left on the option. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. They'll run the draw with Chubb. Still going past the 40. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
On my play sheet, Kate, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you want to attack a defense when they're getting too far upfield. That defense got upfield, and that draw did the rest.
Play action now with Jackson. He has it at the 5! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Looking for somewhere to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Calling about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They've got a man in motion. Young to throw here on 3rd. It is Cup, left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Vikings with a chance to add to their lead. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and take some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Young working from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd and 10, Young. That one's caught along the left sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Throw caught at the 6. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blitz coming, Lamar. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that takes them to 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
And it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Buck, with a big gain on that play. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it's going to be Vikings football. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and a tremendous execution.
Fox now to kick this one away. Adoree Jackson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Jackson off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. He's got Pierce. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down throw for Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Lamar throwing again. He fires one deep down the right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Young on the play action. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, they'll run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action now. Young. Completed over the middle. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 20-zip lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Jack Fox, set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He's loaded another one up. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Benford has it. And the Vikings get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Vikings with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Young working from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings put up even more points in a win. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Rolling out to his left. He's got a man left. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one
The
flying.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Gets this one to Pierce. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Trying to set this up quick. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother then. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shiny. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random these. The sneaky if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shy. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my get together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shine. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shine. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the ground. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me. But right now, they acting like we're homies. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. You feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That to the say poodle y'all think run this Miss she her black designer say Gucci Prada print DOE I'm a condo rich big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip poppin' Dolce season new persona new pushback but I'm still gon' get that labels quaking they mistaken I'm that wrist stay frozen cute let's go I'ma get
nowadays. Bother, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through in nippy crickets. I come through in moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.